welcome back to the channel. I have some good news for you guys this morning, and it's probably some of the best news that a lot of you guys will hear, just because it looks like Ecomi is starting its reversal. Now wait, let's first get into how much Ecomi is up so far for the day. It's up 6.7% with a market cap of $715 million. When we compare this to its peers, which I said to you guys before, has to be the main focal point. We need Ecomi to remain in the top 10 and obviously slowly climb the ranks as well. So we have Mana up 5.1%. We have Sand up 6.2%. We have Axie Infinity up 5.3%. Theater 9.1%, etc., etc., etc. And of course, we have, well, on here, we have Ecomi lagging behind at 5.2%, but literally just refresh this. Maybe let's have a refresh again. No, 6.7, so this is delayed. So the good news is for you guys is, number one, Ecomi has remained in the top 10, and we are starting to see Ecomi make its move back to the upside. And as you guys can see, we're seeing those candlestick patterns form to the downside, right? Which is super good news. So firstly, let me tell you one thing that's happened over the weekend, and we're going to dive into this a lot deeper shortly, especially in the Telegram group. So make sure you click the link in my description and join that now, right? So we saw Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc. have quite a big sell-off, right? A really big sell-off, which did worry a lot of people. But as I told many people, well, Bitcoin was stuck in a range, nothing to be concerned about. And then we saw Bitcoin move all the way back to the top of the range and is now trending towards the upside. This has had a knock-on effect on pretty much all markets, which is why you're seeing a sea of green here for NFT tokens, which is very interesting because we know that NFT tokens have been lagging behind as a whole. Even if we were to go to, let's just go to the cryptocurrency prices by market cap, you can see it also a sea of green here, right? A sea of green, which is also super exciting. So Ecomi is now starting to follow the trend of the overall market. I said to you guys, once you hit rock bottom, the only place to go is up. And that's what we're about to see. Now, before I get into how you can prepare for this, you know what I'm about to say. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember, guys, nothing that you see in this video is financially advised. So always make sure to do your own independent research. And with that being said, pause the video, click the link in my description, and join the Telegram group so you can stay up to date with all my recent updates, news updates, technical updates, and much more. So let's continue with the update. How do we prepare for this now? Now, this video is mainly for those of you that are enthusiastic about the project, you're keeping a close eye on price action, and you want to know where price will potentially go next, right? Because I know immediately we're going to get comments saying, Ecomi is going nowhere. I've been holding this for a while. I'm not in profit. I'm upset. Guys, this video is not about that. We have two things to look out for. Number one, we need a parabolic move back to the resistance of the resistance which was support, which is this area here, which is half a cent. We need to see price move back into this area, which is about a 70% move from where we currently are now. That's the first thing that we need to see, right? Then after that, we want to see Ecomi start to move back inside this range. Now, I'm going to be, again, just for the sakes of people watching this, etc., time, we're not going to give any timelines on this, but what we want to see is Ecomi steadily start to move in this range. So we don't have to see a parabolic run back to the top of this resistance area. All we need to see is Ecomi just move inside this range. Maybe it goes back to the bottom of the range. Maybe it literally just moves slowly towards the top of the range. But the point is, this is the next stage that we want to see for Ecomi, right? For us to really call this a move back to the upside, because again, guys, we've already found the bottom. Again, we've got a confluence here. We could probably start drawing in our structure areas. We've got nice confluences. We've got pin bars to the downside. With this pin bar being the main one here. And then, of course, we have this current daily candle that looks very, very interesting. So this daily candle will almost tell us what's going to happen next. Will we see a morning star formation form at this area, which also indicates parabolic move to the upside, or are we going to see this turn red again and we're going to see pretty much price engulf this pin bar and then continue its move to the downside? There's many things that can occur. I think today is really going to give us a strong indication of where Ecomi will go next, but two things need to occur. Number one, we need to get back inside this range, which is about a 70% move from where we are now. And then, of course, we want to see a close back above the 0.5 cent area and start to move back to 1 cent. But again, guys, remember, slow and steady wins the race. This is good news. This is good data. So let's see what happened next. Hopefully this sea of green can continue. Stay tuned for my next update, guys. I'm about to get more in depth with you. And don't forget to click the links in my description to join the Telegram group. Until the next one, guys, seize the day.